G'day folks, welcome back to part 2, which is actually part 4 of this cave series. The last video I was walking down to it here this morning. The other 2 videos of me coming here last night and also heading home last night. So this is the secret cave morning walk and talk for you folks at home. This is part 2. So what I'm going to do is go down to the cave, show you around a little bit and walk on back and get you down. Oh, something's in the water over there. I've got to find out what that is. There is something behind me. Could be a bird, but something did pop up. I will turn the camera around now quickly and just have a look. Hopefully we're going to catch something on screen for you folks. I don't know what it was. It might be a bird, but I did see something in the water down there. If it's a shark or something, you'll bloody well see it. Just look around about here, of course. Now, are we waiting too long? There's nothing there. Not sure. Anyway, there's a bit of the scenery that way as the sun comes up down here, folks. The sun still hasn't fully risen into the sky yet. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. And yeah, beautiful morning here for you folks at home. I wish I knew what that was in the water because it was something that splashed out pretty big. Might have been a dolphin or a seal, guys. I did see some fish in the waves before. But anyway, let's get down here to the cave and show you around a bit. And try not to get a Darwin award. Actually, before we do, I might tell you about Drunk on Acid. It's a subscriber out there, Drunk on Acid. I know you're watching, and I know you know these rod holders down here. See those rod holders? So the fishermen come down and put the rod holders in the bloody ground, in the rock. They obviously find a good spot, cement them in. There was another one somewhere. Where did I see the other one? So I will show you quickly. I can't find the other one now. There was 2. I saw 2. Now I can only find 1. Maybe it's down here. This is a perfect little spot for the fishermen, I imagine, in winter. Yeah, there was 2 rod holders. I can't see the other one now. It's disappeared off the face of the planet. Let's get on down and have a look at the secret cave, folks. Let's do it. This is a secret cave for your viewing pleasure, wherever in the world you are. And if it's winter and snowy where you are, I'll just have a bit of condolences for you. And also, I just like to say, just pretend that I'm in the snow, okay? So every piece of sand you see was actually snow. So we'll pretend we're in the snow to make the people that are in the snow around the world feel like they're at home. So we want you to feel at home here. So yeah, all the sand you see is actually snow in the secret cave, even though we're 1 month out of winter. Look at that secret cave, folks. What a beautiful, superb spot. Secret cave is absolute pleasure. So if you are a Perth Western Australian or plan to come to Perth Western Australia, make your way down to the secret cave, guys. It's a bloody beautiful scenic spot. You can get some good shots down here, but I'm just down here to get some videos and test out this lens because this is my backyard. So whatever you do, if you do come down here, take your bloody rubbish home. That's right, take your bloody rubbish home, folks. Why leave it down here for someone else to take it home for you? Or why take it home for someone else to bloody put it into a dolphin's gills or something like that? That's right, a dolphin has gills, doesn't it? Yes, it does, because it's a mammal. Thank you. I know what I'm not saying. All right, we've got a man with his dog walking on the beach over here. So if you can look behind my shoulder there, you will see, there he is, walking along, catching fish. Has he got one? Has he got one? Yes, he's got one. Let's have a look what he's got. Let's check it out. Nah, he's got a snag, I think. Let's check out the little doggy. Where's little doggy? Little doggy's going back to his owner, but I don't think that guy had a fish. All right, well, we're going to walk back up on the rocks and start walking back. So I think I will do that, folks. We're going to walk back up here and get the flying fook out of this cave section. You have seen it. You came, you saw. I'm going to walk back and show you more of the beautiful scenic spots that I can come across as I head back. Hopefully everything's working. I forgot to check that the camera actually is recording. Yes, it is, certainly is. Wouldn't that be painful? Now, this is a struggle because I have to pull my pants up a little bit to try and get up on this rock. Oh, look at this. I'll just show you in here. That's the gap between the rocks when the rocks breaks. Yes, folks, I am trying to get up and trying to get up with this gimbal. So what I have to do is just put the gimbal down here like this, and you folks at home can watch me get up and look like a fool for you folks at home. Got to find a good spot for the rock. Let's watch the hang loose the goose get up. Oh, it feels like the camera's going to tip over. So let's do this. So first up is 1 foot here. Stretch your pants, pull yourself up, get on up with 2 hands, and we're up and away, and we're into it. Yes, we're into it. We're going to turn the camera around to show you the brickwork here now. Fisherman, Drunk on Acid rock bricks from his house. When he got his renovation, he brought his old bricks down and made a step. They need to put a few more bricks on it because it's too low for fat old me. Anyway, I might have to put the camera down again. So we're going to do this for you folks at home again. We're going to put the camera down just here. I'm over the ledge now. Whoa, you can see another chunk of this is broken off. Oh, there was another chunk here, guys. It's got real dangerous down here because a chunk, I can see a chunk. Check this out, I'll show you. I don't want to waste footage on this stuff because then I've got to do another 20-minute video to get out of here. That piece there has fallen from just here where I'm about to step. So that tells you that it's actively breaking off in this day and age. Now, it's not ancient breaks, it's current breaks. There's even a crack in the rock I'm about to jump on. If that falls while I'm going down with it, and you're coming with me. Thank you. All right, let's try and do this. It's a bit of a leap, but I will do it. I am actually shitting myself. Big step and a run. That's right. That's how you do it. Big step and a run away. Get away from it. Because we're now on top of the cave section, sort of, to the side as we're going to go across here on the Hangluish Recluse Show. That's right, for you folks at home today. Special treat videos, these are called. Special treat down at the beach. Well, Hangluish Recluse shows you the neighbourhood here in Western Australia. And I'm also selling this footage to China for the Australian government, so they know what's going on here and can see our beautiful country for when they basically do the full takeover. Because it's 90% there, or is it 99% there? Anyway, I'm just joking. Sorry, YouTube algorithm, I didn't mean to offend anyone. Did I offend anyone by even saying that? Is that offensive to anyone? Well, we know who it's offensive to, both Australian government and the other government. I won't even mention their name, thank you. So, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Let's just walk on back through this rock track here and have a bit of fun talking to you guys there at home. Occasionally turning the camera around so I can look at the screen and check out how long we've been running for. And this show is brought to you by glasses that I found down at a park. They have got a crack in the bottom of them. I think they're just El Cheapies. But it does say, yes, cancer cancel, polarized, and we're at the beach, so why not use polarized lenses so you can see in the ocean? Even though my $12 Kmart ones are actually polarized as well, but it's only the cheap shit polarized stuff. These ones feel more quality, to be honest. So I did score myself some good glasses when I found these. Finders keepers, thank you. They're only like cheapies, but what do? Do I go knocking on everybody's door to get them, put them on Marketplace, but they're broken. I had to put a bit of glue on it, thank you. But if they are yours, let me know and I'll give them back. Here we go, what's next? I'll put my Kmart glasses on for you. Now I've got the Kmart ones, thank you, $12. Thank you. This has been sponsored by Kmart. Thank you. All right, I think the other one, these ones are best. Let's put these back on for you folks at home. Thank you. There we go, I feel happy now. They're much better Polaroids than the $12 ones, but you know what, for 12 bucks, who's complaining? You lose them, you go buy another pack. No need to go to Louis Vuitton stores in the city to go and get your glasses. Just the same factory makes them out of China. Thank you. Oh, it's going to go down. Oh, look, the fisherman's now in the water up to his knees. There he is as he has a cast. Oh, he's going to get you. He walked back because he saw a wave he didn't like. So he walked back from that one. Didn't like it. He's walked back. But this footage is for you folks at home to take a peek at on the Hangluish Recluse Show, because I know you love it. Well, I maximised the limitations of the gimbal then. I apologise for that shake. It's because of the bad angle I had. And it got bound, or binded. Never mind. As we see the happy fisherman. A happy fisherman is always waist deep in water, and there's a reason why a happy fisherman is waist deep in water. That's why they made that saying, happy fisherman, because usually there's a groper underneath, just above the knee line. That's right. Happy fisherman indeed. Thank you. Very silly show here today, this morning. While we are here walking along, I've better check the time. We're currently only up to 9 minutes, that's perfect. It's a good 40-minute walk. So basically I've gone for two 20-minute videos. By the time I get back, it will be 40 minutes. Then I'll upload the videos when I get home, or try to, because I do have some things on this morning, family stuff, so we'll see what I can do down there. Look at this beautiful little area here. That's the wind does these little curve outs. The wind curves the sand dunes. It actually erodes, just like the Australian freedom and the Australian censorship of the Australian government is the erosion of that freedom, just like nature is the erosion of these dunes here. But the sign will say somewhere, don't enter, Sand dunes, fines will apply. Now, what's my little old footprint doing to the place? Is my footprint just as bad as all the kangaroos, the foxes, the wallabies, the possums and all that? Or is Mother Nature that's doing all the sand dune revegetation, is that worse than my footprint? You know, I always see those signs, don't walk in here, but then suddenly they come along, or a land developer comes along with $1 billion contract, and then they rip up those rules and say, okay, go ahead, yes, fire away, do as you please, thank you. Absolutely brilliant footage for you folks at home. I'm glad you like it. I know, I can hear you saying it right now. Wow, that's good. But one thing I did forget to tell you is I'm only shooting 25 frames per second. I could go up to 50 because this camera only goes to 50 frames. It's not a 60 because it's an older Sony a6000, but it does the job for what I need, just simple vlogs. I don't like big data anyway. It's too much to handle. I don't want 4K. But the current cameras, I think the Sony ZV-E10 looks exactly the same as the a6000, but that handles 4K, has a side flip out screen and the mic input. That's a Sony ZV-E10, which I was looking at, but sometimes when you watch these camera review guys, especially a certain guy I watch called Marcus Pix, he will tell me, don't worry about bloody upgrading, just stick with what you got. Use some of the newest, all the newest, latest, greatest, and he buys all the latest, greatest with his own money because he's loaded over there in the US of A. And he buys it all and doesn't worry about it and tells everyone some of the older shit is just as good as the newer shit. Don't worry about it, just use it. A lot of people have gear acquisition syndrome and need to have the latest, greatest. But again, I've never been a fan of 4K only because of the consumption it takes. I need the latest iPad, which I don't have, to process it. It's just, it doesn't play back on the iPad Pro 2 that I've got. I can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. So HD, 1080p, 25 frames this is. Now ultimately my shutter speed should be 1/50, which is double the frames frames per second. So shutter speed should be 1/50, but I'm on auto, it does what it does. This is what it is. As we to walk through the sand dunes. That was just a segment, which was just something for me to talk to you about. Oh, you know what, I should pull my phone out and quickly see if I can scroll my socials this morning and see what I can find for you folks at home just quickly here while I'm here on the rock. Why not? I'm going to have a quick scroll and maybe I could do this. And I do have an idea. I do have an idea for a future walk like this with someone who's going to give me some information over the phone as I walk. Anyway, we'll talk about that when it happens. No need to get excited now, folks. I know you're all itching to hit that like button. And I know you're all itching to hit that subscribe button just in anticipation of that. Yes, that's right, another 300 people just come into the room just for that alone. Because they do. Let's turn the camera around and show you what's going on here while I scroll the media and just give you guys some soaking glorious views. Or soak up the glorious views. Beautiful spot, that's right. And this is the spot down here where I did the video last night where the maternity shoot was going on. I have been to some ceremonies down here as well, and I did walk through that yesterday and I'm going to walk through that today. If that crumbles live on screen, see that loop, the archway just there? If that crumbles live on stream, I am in for it. I am in for it. So, oh, I forgot to show you the surfboard. The memorial surfboard. Oh, you probably saw it in the background. Never mind, sorry, I have shown you that. I do have to move on because I'm currently up to 13 minutes. Well, I've got time, a little bit of time. Let's head down. I'll show you the memorial surfboard. I remember that when this was put up around 2015 or something like that, maybe 2015 I think. Yes, because I did see the guys out on the surfboards. Rest in peace, Sam. Yeah, there we go. In memory of Moi Moi. 22nd of the 7th, 94, to 24th of the 1st, 2015. So he was only 16 plus 15, which is 31. There we go, respect. Let's do this. Respect and condolences, I should say. Next up, I'm just fumbling here now for some media, which I cannot find, because this isn't easy trying to do this stuff, guys. Trying to do this and make a video? Come on, get real. It's not easy. So I'm going to now put it back to your beautiful... Oh, there's the sunset, look. Nice. Whoa, we're going to get copyrighted music. It's someone else's music that I'm not allowed to use. Nah, most copyright music doesn't matter anymore anyway. There's another cross, but I got a feeling that's a dog's cross, because a lot of people walk here with their dogs and they come down here and they might have had a favourite wee spot, and that's probably it. So somebody's pet's ashes or whatever are probably buried there. So let's have a little look. I can't see what this says. In loving memory of, oh no, Giles Baker. All right, that's a human, sorry guys. As we pan out to the ocean again. Beautiful spots, guys, you know it. Now, Victorians, can you see why I didn't go back to Victoria after I came here? I know you're all thinking, we love this miserable place. This miserable place, Victoria, is the best miserable place in the world. I know that's what you're all thinking. I know it. Because don't worry, I had my fair share of mates growing up, well, from growing up, all my old school mates when I grew up, telling me, oh, come back, when are you coming back to live here? When are you coming back? It's like, I'm not. See ya, when are you coming here? They still haven't been here. Actually, I've run into about two in 15 years over here. That's it, 2 of them. 2 out of about 30. Thank you. Yes, well, take away a 0, then maybe that's more close to it. No, a bit more than that. But you know, they know who they are, and they've never been here. They won't get off their ass and go and do it. They'll just stay in their miserable Victorian fucking shithole and stay there forever. But they do go to Queensland, New South Wales. WA's too far for the Victorians. They just don't like it. They don't know what they're missing. I mean, look at this place, guys. Fucking look at it, hey? Absolutely look at it. And I can't find any news, so I'm not gonna do a quick scroll here. Can't find anything. I need my eyes because I can't see through glasses. Can't read that one. Won't read that. Bugger, what a waste of bloody time, guys. How much time we got left? We are now down to 17 minutes, which could mean that this is the part where I just walk off the beach and say goodbye. So I will walk for a little bit and get going. I should really be setting my timer for a 30-second outro and saying, yep, that's it, folks. That's it, we have to go, and I might just do that now. If I can quickly bring up the clock on my phone and fumble, why is it always so quick when you don't need it? But then suddenly I need it, it's no good. So we've currently got, all right, I'll just come on, timer. Timer for 1 minute 50. Come on, sitting too long. Wasting time here, guys. Oh, what a waste of time. I just wasted your time and mine. Why don't I just walk and talk? That's it, walk and talk. Waste of time, guys. What an idiot. Trying to set a bloody timer for 2 minutes. Why bother? Why don't I just walk and talk for a little bit and then just end it? Hey? Hey, I'm sure you've seen enough. Look at this beautiful beach, guys. That's right, look behind me. This is the beautiful beach of my backyard. That's right, it is. It certainly is the most beautiful beach in my backyard. And it's my local. So come on down and say g'day. If you see me down here with the camera, come and say g'day. Or bring your mates and, you know, and your balaclavas and say g'day. You know what I mean? The haters are going to come down and hate too, you know. Thank you. Anyway, let's just check the time again. How long we got now, folks? We are now up to, what a clown, I'm stalling for time here. Is that 18 or 19? Oh, I think it's 18. Fucking hell. Can't see a thing. Anyway, I'll just waffle for another 30 seconds and end it. Can't tell what's going on. All right, folks, this has been another Hang Loose Recluse production. We hope you enjoyed the show. This is part 4, really. Part 2 of the morning series, but part 4 over the last 2, last night and this morning. That's right, this has been another Hang Loose Recluse production from the sand dunes of Western Australia, from the beach of my backyard. This has certainly been another Hang Loose Recluse production. Thank you!